Welcome to this assembly. We're going to do things a little bit differently today. We are in the gym, obviously. We didn't use the ball because it was set up for the ball and the ball gown parade, and it's still in a state of being put back to normal. So we thought, let's go to the gym, because this is the place we will pivot to if we do have to have an assembly at short notice and the ball is out of action. So a little bit different, we've got our senior students up on the bleachers, which is great. So I'm sort of going to direct my attention here and here, and I'm going to hand over to the head students shortly. So this is the final assembly for this term, and I do want to thank you for a great term. We're heading into an Easter break and then obviously the holiday break. I want to say a special mention to our students that came to visit us from Brazil. So just a wonderful contribution to our school, really having students from other countries and other cultures. And so I want to thank you for being part of CSC over the last 10 weeks, and we wish you a safe trip home as you travel back to Brazil on Thursday. Also want to mention Lily Keast and say a huge congratulations. So Lily was selected to represent New Zealand at the UCI Junior World Track Championships later this year. I'm sure you've seen the posts on Facebook and other places. So this is a significant achievement, being selected to represent the country, and it also reflects a high level of commitment and performance. So we're extremely proud of what you've achieved, Lily. Earlier this year, our Year 10 students all ventured out to the walking track out there where we've got our some native trees and a bit of a walking track. And the intent for our Year 10s, and I'm sorry this is a bit of a repeated message for you if you were in Year 10, but the intent there was to go and do something significant. And when I talked to the Year 9s at the beginning of this year, we talked about being part of a story. Being when you arrive at school, you are just a chapter in Year 9, and then you're a chapter in Year 10, and what is that story going to read during your time at school? What is it going to look like? What are the chapters that I'm going to read when you're in Year 9, 10, 11, 12? So hit Year 10, and one of the significant things we did as a year group was we headed out to that track and we planted some trees. The significant part there is that it is an act of whakapapa. It is connecting us with the ground, and it is also doing something permanent. So something that's going to live, something that's going to grow, something that is going to be of benefit. So trees and plants have got many benefits. They produce oxygen in the air, they provide shelter, they house birds and other native animals and insects and things that are really vital to our community. So it's a really good reflection and a practical reminder of connection. It's a practical reminder of growth. And it's also displays the importance of leaving something that lasts. It's stability, it's got steady growth, and it is also a sense of kaitiakitanga, which is all about supporting one another, supporting each other. So one thing I do appreciate, and I know that I've used these assemblies to talk to you about other things around the school, around supporting each other, about taking care of our property. And the tree planting was just a significant symbol of taking care of those things around us and leaving a lasting memory. So thanks to the Year 10s, but I just wanted to pass that on as something significant that we did this term that I really liked and I thought it was really important. So well done to our Year 10s. So on that note, I'm going to hand over to our head students. We have quite a few people to acknowledge and to congratulate, and I just want to wish you all a safe holiday as you head into the break. Thank you.
alongside 19 second placings and 15 third placings. Because of this amazing result, we also received the cup for the second most points overall across all Southern schools. This is a massive effort from everyone involved. I would like to ask Stephen O'Callaghan to come up and receive the trophy on behalf of the school. And Mr. Dick, please present us. Brody Mackerick, Grace Adams, Emily McIntosh, Holly Fraser and Tilly Norman, who competed at the South Island Secondary Schools Athletics Champs over the weekend. They were up against some outstanding competition but performed very well, with most achieving personal bests. This is a great result. Can we please all give all competitors a round of applause?
We have recently held our annual school swimming champs at school. House pride was also on full display throughout the day, with strong competition across all events. House results are as follows. 5th place, Te Maunga. 4th place, Te Awa. 3rd place, Te Rā. 2nd place, Te Ngāhiri. And 1st place, Te Onioni. Congratulations to Te Onioni for coming out. We would also like to congratulate our age group champions on the day. Our senior girls champion, Emma Cubitt, senior boys champ, Philip Irwin, junior girls champ, Harper Cowan, and junior boys champ, Lucas Campbell. Could you please come forward to collect your badges presented by Mr. Wallace? Also, while Lucas is coming up here, we would like to congratulate him as he broke all 9 junior boys records this year, smashing many of them by over 3 seconds, including some that have stood for almost 30 years. Let's give Lucas, as well as Philip, Emma and Harper a round of applause.
Last Friday, on the 27th of March, we held our school ball. The evening began with pre-ball gatherings at the top pub in the Hideaway for our 12 and 13 students. After that, everyone made their way to the hall for the ball parade, which was a fantastic chance to see all the amazing outfits. Then it was finally time for the main event. The night was filled with dancing, laughter, and plenty of great memories. We'd like to give a huge thank you to the ball committee, who has spent the last few months planning and preparing to make the night such a success. A big thank you also goes to all the teachers involved, from organising the event to running ballroom dancing practices. And lastly, thank you to the parents who helped out at the night, giving up their time to make sure everything ran smoothly and everyone had an awesome evening. To our junior students, the school ball is a highlight of the senior years, and it's definitely something to look forward to when the time comes.
Recently, our CSC Touch team competed at the South Island Secondary Schools Tournament in Christchurch. They gave it their all and finished 9th place in the South Island. They also competed at the Otago Regional Champs up in Dunedin, where they came away with 5th place, as well as the Southland Secondary Schools Tournament in Winton, where they finished with 3rd. A massive thanks goes out to Mrs. Boys, Miss Warrender and Mrs. Langford for supporting this team throughout their season.
On Friday the 13th of February, 14 students represented CSC in the Coast to Coast Multi-Sport event. With 243 kilometres of cycling, kayaking and running, CSC came back with some great results. I would like to give a special mention to Hannah Ingram, Flynn Roskin and Ava Hindra, who placed 2nd in their division. This is an amazing achievement. Can Miss Harrison please come up to present all competitors with their badges? Ferguson Hammond, Nicholas Hammond, Fiona Vanderpoel, Hayden Wang, Jack Crane, Millie Scott, Fletcher Scott, Georgia Marshall, Oliver Smith, Brody McElrick, Hugo Dolan, Hannah Ingram, Ava Hindra, and Flynn Roskin.
weeks ago, the annual foot exchange took place. CSC competed against hosts Mount Aspiring College, as well as James Hargis and Cromwell College. It was awesome to see teams from every year level getting involved across all the events, from soccer and touch to netball, volleyball, and the triathlon style challenge. Although CSC didn't quite come out on top this year, everyone had a fantastic experience over the 2 days away, and it was great to see everyone's sportsmanship and teamwork on display. Can we please give a huge thank you and a round of applause to Mrs. Valentine, who organised everything behind the scenes, and to the Deans for supporting our teams so well throughout the exchange.
Central Southern College has recorded some awesome cycling achievements in the last few weeks. Lily Keast broke the under-19 women's kilo national record at the Track Cycling Championships in Invercargill. We had Oliver Zwees, Noah Zwees, Charlie White, Lily Keast, Lucia Boys and Benson Boys competing at these champs, with Lily, Lucia and Benson all claiming national titles. As Mr. Dick said earlier, we would like to extend our congratulations to Lily Keast on her selection to represent New Zealand at the 2026 UCI Junior Road Track Championships. Lily will travel to Zolder in Belgium later this year as a part of the team.
During the end of February, Jack Hill competed in the New Zealand Senior National Motocross Champs in the North Island. He competed in 2 rounds in Tauranga and Rotorua, claiming 18th out of 63 riders. I would also like to acknowledge Ewan Breach for finishing 3rd in his class at the National Cross Country Champs earlier this month. Not only that, but Ewan also finished 27th overall. These are both fantastic achievements on the national stage. Please give Jack and Ewan a round of applause.
Last week, several teams represented Central Southern College at the Otago Southland Adventure Race. The race was held at Maui this year. The 6 hours of racing included kayaking, running and cycling. Our teams put in an incredible effort and came away with some outstanding results. Can Mr. Wallace please come forward to present certificates to our top place getters? First place in the junior mixed category, Emily Officer, Lucia Boys, Toby Langford and Nico Holder. Third place in junior boys, Noah Swees, Stephen Latchford, Zach Gill and Spencer White. And third place in senior boys, George Howard, Glenn Roscombe, Ferguson Hammond and Hunter Glover. Huge congratulations to you all.
Friday, the 27th of March, 30 students competed at the Southland Secondary School's Lawn Bowl Champs in Invercargill. It was great to see everyone putting in 100% effort. I would like to give a special mention to Brendan Hanson and Cole McLaughlin for placing 1st and 2nd in their division. This is a great achievement. Can we please give Brendan and Cole a round of applause? That brings us to the end of this week's assembly. We hope you all have a great Easter and enjoy your holidays. We can't wait to see you all back in term 2.
Thank you. Just a quick message. I think it's for year 13. It's just a car that needs to be shifted